Hello, hello, my lovely friends. Kyung here. And so today we're going to work on the garden journal, my garden journal. And let's see, where is it? Let's see. Here's a signature of it, right? It's just got a bunch of blank papers in it, various papers and such. So one of the things I want to do is I have these mixed media sheets that I pulled out of my mixed media book. And for drawing and painting and such for inside the journal. So I want to put these in the journal. I'm going to cut them down, probably just in half. I love the little corrugated edges. I'll probably keep those. So I'll probably cut them in half. And then I was thinking I'd make an altered paperclip to put them in. So that's kind of the idea. Come here, mister. Okay. Let's measure this. 8.5 by 6. So 4.25 is what we need to cut these at. Yeah, these I just tore right out of my mixed media book. So I've been trying to do a lot of drawing practice. I would love next spring to draw from my actual garden. I think that would be so cool. Okay, so we have some nice cards we can disperse throughout the journal. Oops, that fell. And I have this piece of envelope. So this is the end of an envelope, right? Let's see, do I have a whole envelope? Here's an example. Here's an envelope I cut the end off of, right? This would be, and they're different envelopes, obviously, but this is like the end of an envelope I cut off. So I thought we could use this for an altered paperclip. So I thought I would fold it like this, just in half, easy, right? And I would grab a paperclip, just grab a paperclip. About one of these, just this little one right here. And I'm gonna paperclip the middle pieces together. Like that. Right, and I'm gonna leave a little bit sticking up, and then I'm gonna glue them shut. So I'm gonna glue this part. Straighten that out. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this part. Glue them together. I have not tested this. This is like so I'm hoping it works, but I think it will. I think it'll work. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut the fold. I'm going to cut up the fold. We can just cut it off. I'm just going to cut it off like this. Ta-da! Done. And we should have an altered paperclip that goes on our page like this. Ta-da! Right, so now we just need to decorate it, right? So here will be the one side of the page. It needs to dry. Okay, let's let it dry and think about what I'm going to use to decorate it. So a ribbon for the top. Let's use some of this. Let's see. This is that kit my sister made. I love this. This is very pretty. Let's use this one. So let's see. I made it all crooked because I I didn't wait for it to dry. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to mark where I want it cut. Just going to trim it off. So I don't have to deal with this giant piece of paper. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 pieces. Let me grab a bigger pair of scissors. Okay, here we go. Put that aside. Grab my little cutter. We'll cut these to size. Smaller than my marks. Just make sure it's lined up good. Cut off our borders. Looks a little crooked. Always cutting crooked. Ta-da! Oh, very pretty. So yeah, this one can go on here, and they're a little big, but that's okay. It'll cover the entirety of our base. I'll use my walnut today with the help of Timothy Stitch, our little gnome. Just ink these really quick, glue them on. So we went to the botanical gardens. I'm very proud of myself. I have extreme agoraphobia, so I get panic attacks when I leave the house. And I did have a panic attack, but I muscled through it and we did good. I did good. I'm very proud of myself. And I went and we had fun, and I bought some bulbs to plant in my garden. So I'm very excited about that. I got snowdrops and crocus, some daffodils and some tulips. I've never ever done bulbs before, right? I've never planted bulbs. So I hope they come up. I planted some daffodils last night, and so I got to get them all in probably this week, because it's going to frost. We're going to get our first frost in the next couple weeks. I can feel it. I'm hoping my pumpkins will be done by then. I'm a little worried that they won't be mature by frost, so we'll see. We will see. They're very orange, so that's a good sign. But you know, you can tell by their stem. Their stem will dry out when they're ready, and their stem is still very... So this is very... Let me just put a little bit of glue in there. Okay, awesome. Very pretty. All right, what are we going to decorate it with? I have flowers, butterflies. What do we have in our label? I love that. All right, do I have another pretty one like that we can put on the other side? We have some Edith Holden ones. Here we go. With the pretty gold. Let's see, what does that one say? Denim. We don't want denim. Here's a little circle one. That one will work. Okay, we've got little circle ones. And maybe what about just a little butterfly? A little butterfly. If we have such a thing. I should have cut little butterflies. I'm pretty sure I did. Here's one. He's orange. We have a little... Oh, I like him. We have this one. We have a lot of orange ones. I have a couple yellow. Try to go yellow. I like this one. Do I have another little yellow one? Oh, this one. Oh, look, this one. He's perfect. Okay, those are the two. Very cute. All right, so this sticker, shall I ink it just a tad? The edges. And I'll glue it on there. Yes, so then we even walked to a diner. Can you believe that? I can't. I'm sure you get it's not all that. For me, that's a big deal. I walked to the diner. It was the whole thing. It was really good. This diner was really, really good. Because I didn't want to eat at the Botanic Gardens, you know. It was like so busy because it was like a free day. It was so busy and kind of expensive, you know. Anytime you eat at a place like that, like if you go to the zoo or you go to the museum or anything, it's always so expensive to eat there. And the food isn't always great, you know. It's okay, especially for the price, you know. Oh, so I ordered some chalk pastels to play with because Miss P was talking about layering them with watercolor and how you can get really cool details and effects layering them. And so I'm excited to play with that. I may do a little bit of watercolor. I've been asked by a couple people, so I'm not good at it. Like I'm not, I'm learning, right? I'm still learning, so I wouldn't say I'm, you know, not like a super proficient, but that's okay. We could still have fun. Why not? Ta-da, yay, cute little butterflies. And you know what we need? We need like a word or something, right? That's what I think. What do we have? We have these. These are always great. The gate directed her. Please pass the cake. Let's see. It's for the garden journal, so the flowers appear on earth. I think that matches. That's put a little bit of glue because I just don't trust stickers. I just don't. Shall we maybe angle it like this? Just angle it a bit. Ta-da! Cute. And then this one, on this side, we'll put the summer sun shines. And we'll put this one above. And then we just need some lace or some ribbon. I'm thinking ribbon. I have this beautiful green. I wonder if it would match good or if we should go more neutral. I like the green. We have green in this. I think it'll be perfect. Just gonna fold it and poke it through. Where's my poker tool? Here it is. My pokey tool. So yay. Okay, so awesome. Now we can just attach it into our journal. And I don't think I'm gonna put that whole stack of cards that I did because it's quite a few. Let's just put maybe 3. We'll put 3 in. Let's see, where shall we put it? Let's find a place. We could put it on one of the digitals. Right, since there's not a lot of room for this, needs inked and some lace or something. Right? I think so. I think so. Let's see. I'll just grab some random lace. We have this one. I like that page. I think we're going to put it on, well, that looks really good. I think we'll do it on this page. I've changed my mind. And I will put a piece of lace down the edge and I'll ink it. Ink it really quick. I'll ink the other side too, just to get it done and over with so I don't have to later. This is my my Gilmore Girls digital kit. I just love these images, you know, so I made a little floral kit using them. I've never used it. I've always wanted to use it. I thought, oh, the garden journal will be perfect because it's got a bunch of flowers and stuff. It looks like the ladies are enjoying the garden, so that kind of was the whole idea. All right. I recently filled up my glue bottle, so it should not take, and I cleaned it out and everything. So we should not be here for an hour trying to get it to run. There we go. So yeah, maybe I'll do watercolor Wednesdays. I don't know. That would be fun. Maybe we'll do that. And we'll play with watercolor in a bunch of different ways. Because why not? Why not? And if we mess it up, well, then we mess it up, right? It's all about like learning and practicing and experimenting and learning the medium. Watercolor, I think, is one of the hardest mediums, even though it's also one of like the simplest. I think it's so hard to just let go, you know, and I still overwork everything. I overwork all my work. All right, so these are going to go, I think I'll have the corrugated edges face down. We'll just stick our altered paper clip on our page like this. We could put 2 on each side. Let's do that. We'll put 2 on this side. And then we'll put 2 on this side. And that'll be perfect. I'll have paper to draw or color on. There we go. Ta-da! So we made a little altered paper clip for some mixed media paper for my garden journal. And I will see you very soon. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!